team's offensive performance so far, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
Thank you, Heidi. Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Andujar is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gio Urshela. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit high and deep to left field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Nothing across here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Trey Mancini. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Hit hard but foul. Here's the 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he takes a cold strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Paxton comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Ramon Urias is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Wade LeBlanc will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. New inning set to get underway, and up next the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Comes set with the 0-1, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mancini moving back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Next to the Yankees, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
This side, ball.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. And he's safe.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
the batter, number 11.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up now, Hanser Alberto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
In now, Luke Voit. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. And that strikeout He never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Chopped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So here's Trey Mancini, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Center field. Gardner's after it. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
And here's Renato Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on.
1 strike.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Full count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. It was a walk in his last trip. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Hector Velasquez enters now in a